Today I tested every BLOXBURG job to see how much money they would make me in 10 minutes. Let's start off as a pizza delivery driver. I did make sure that all of my moves were perfect before starting each job, since I heard that that can be a factor while earning money. Okay, this is taking a while, so let's speed this up. Okay, so from this job I got 22,680 BLOXBURG cash. For our next job we are working as a fast food worker. However, this job was a little bit glitched, so I'm not sure I earned as much money as I could have, but it's okay. I still earned quite a bit of money for what I could do. Guys, I forgot to record the end of this, however I got 20,000 from this job. Now let's see how much money we can make from working at Mike's Motors. I used to love this job as a kid, but I just never did it because I never earned enough money from it. However, maybe we'll see if that is true today. Okay, I just finished and I literally got 23,000 from this. This was very unexpected, but let's move on to the cashier job. This job is so easy if you're on laptop or PC because all you have to do is just spam E on your keyboard. Anyways, let's see how much we made from this job. It's been 10 minutes. Oh my god, we got 23,000. Somehow this got us over $1,000 from the pizza delivery job. Okay, now after that shock to the system, we are working in the caves. I was lucky enough that someone had already digged in this cave, so it was really easy to find really good ores. I also tried to mine as much amethyst and emerald as I possibly could. I do think that this job is more based on luck. However, this did get me 22,069. As a recap, first off, we have cashier and mechanic, which are both standing at 23,000, and then we have miner and delivery driver, which are at 22,000, and currently at 5th, we have fast food worker, which is at 20,000. Okay, now of course, I forgot to record this one. However, from working as a woodcutter, I got 22,000. Okay, our next job is working at the ice cream parlor, and this job went by so quickly. For all of the previous clips that you saw, I had to retake every single one because I had to free up space for this one ice cream clip. The video did cut off midway and I didn't manage to get a screenshot of the earnings. However, I'm pretty sure this got 23,000. Anyways, next we are clocking into Pizza Planet as a chef. Now, as usual, I forgot to record the end of the clip, so I got 21,000 BLOXBURG cash from this job. Not the best, but kind of expected. Now we are working as a hairdresser. This job was definitely one of the funnest out of all of them for me, and it definitely was not bad at all considering I got 22,000 for it. Next, I'm trying out Stocker. This job was really chill. I actually really liked it. So I'm going to give you guys a little montage of me running around and stocking things. Okay, by the end of this, I earned 22,000 BLOXBURG cash. Next, I worked as a teacher, which honestly sucked and deserved way better pay. Honestly, I would just not recommend this job at all. It was bad. Like, you have got to be kidding me. We earned 20,000 from that job. Okay, I actually take it back because the janitor job is even worse. After janitors started cleaning schools instead of the streets, it's been so hard to find any rubbish. Basically, I give this job a 0 out of 10. And not only is it so boring, but I only got 12,000. Now to relax, we are taking on the fishing job. This one was really easy. It literally required 0 effort. I don't know if there is actually a difference, but it did feel like my money was going up a little bit faster once I moved. Once I finished my 10 minutes of working here, I earned 22,000. After fishing, I did my last job, which was working as a taxi driver. This was really easy. It was basically just being a delivery driver, but I think it's just longer drives and also slightly easier drives. However, I did manage to get lost one time. After finishing this job, I got 22,500. I never realized how close in pay all of these jobs are. I'm gonna give you my top 5 recommending jobs and also my least recommending job, which I think is quite obvious. As my top 3, I'm putting cashier, ice cream worker and mechanic as they all earn me the most amount of money. At 4, I'm gonna put the fisherman job, and at 5, I'm putting woodcutter. I really like these jobs because all you really have to do is just spam click and you get so much money from it. However, my least favorite and probably the worst job in BLOXBURG is the janitor job. Working as a janitor is definitely not anyone's cup of tea. It's very boring and you don't get any money from it.